Hey guys, we are back here for craft number 2 for the adults, and it's really cold in this room, so we're gonna try and get through this.
Let's go.
We have our little heater back here, so we're all good. Okay guys, this is what we're gonna make. Isn't this cute? This is a foam dice calendar.
Would you have any clue that those were foam dice in there if we hadn't told you about that? Isn't that cool?
I don't think you would have known.
I wouldn't have known.
And this all came from the Dollar Tree again. Very exciting.
Like 90%. The vinyl did not come from Dollar Tree.
Oh, right.
But everything else did.
Yes, everything else. In the bag that we gave you, you're going to have some what look like Jenga blocks. They're called building towers or tower building blocks from Dollar Tree. Can't really use the Jenga name, but we just gave you some plain ones. So at the Dollar Tree, they sell kits of these building blocks with them, some of them already painted. I counted these, and if you wanted to, you could paint 18 of these little bricks, and that would give you enough to do the mismatching or the pattern of these blocks. Otherwise, you can leave them blank. When you get it all together, you could color the entire thing. If you wanted to, you could paint it all kinds of different colors, whatever you want. So, let's get started. So in the first craft that we did, you should have gotten a container of brown paint and a paintbrush. We're going to go ahead and use those today. And we are going to start by painting our dice. So, in my demo here, you can see that this brown is pretty dark. We went ahead and did 2 coats on that. I'm going to show you right now what 1 coat looks like, just so you know to do 2 coats. So we'll open up our brown paint.
Do you want me to do this too?
Sure. You can join in the fun. And then you just paint, paint, paint. So this is what it's going to look like when it's just got 1 coat. You can still see the dots through there. So what I recommend is painting the whole thing and then letting it dry completely and then painting it another time. And you are going to get what looks like these. These have 2 coats on them.
We're really fast painters.
For this video, we
kidding.
have sped up a little bit.
We thought ahead, people.
That's right.
We do that sometimes.
That's right. Because this step does take a little long. You gotta paint the whole thing and then let it dry and then paint it again. So from your bag, we're gonna get out your building block Jenga pieces. And we can go ahead and dump these out here. You gotta open the bag first. Aren't these fun?
So you could play Jenga first, and then you could build your...
That would be fun. That would be fun. All right, so we're gonna take 8 of these pieces. 6. Wow, Miss Page is a fast counter. And
I can count to 8. Woo!
And you guys are gonna get out your wood glue. We are gonna use this glue that we're trying to use up here, the tacky glue. So, yep, just go ahead and pick one that's kind of full, maybe. I don't know. We'll just keep leaving them upside down. Take your lid off.
Easier said than done.
Yeah. And hopefully these are good to go. I don't know. We'll have to see.
Did you give them these out for anything? Did they get one of these for the other craft?
The first one, yeah.
Yeah. So these have clearly been squeezed a few times.
Yes.
Because we used them around here for a while.
But I filled them all up. He had,
Yeah.
a full bottle.
I think
so.
Miranda needs carpal tunnel now.
It really hurt my thumb squeezing the tacky glue. If you've ever felt tacky glue, it's very tacky and sticky and thick.
It lives up to its name.
It does. And then it sits down here in the basement in the cold.
Yeah.
So it's even more harder. And yeah, that was not fun to do. but I did it for you guys.
She loves you.
All right, so we are just going to glue these together. So you take your glue. Holy moly.
Oh, mine's not that hard.
All right, maybe I'll pick a different one.
Do you have something stuck in yours?
Probably. But
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's not that easy.
for the video, it's fine. And then you just stick it to the next one.
Like this?
Yep.
Alright. I'm gonna make sure I don't glue it to the table.
Yeah. It doesn't take much glue for this to hold these together because they're not heavy at all. So,
Finding that out the hard way.
yeah.
Should have used maybe less glue.
Well,
Here,
maybe did I get it? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
Here, use this one.
No,
Give me a different
I got plenty of them.
We shouldn't have to go through 17.
No, and I
to
should
find
have
a good one.
done this before the video. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So here we go. All right. Let's see who can finish first.
I don't want to risk the quality of my calendar.
The beauty about this craft is if you buy more supplies, you can paint these any color you want. You can have one for each season.
Oh.
You can have, you know, as many as you want.
Could do like school colors.
Yeah,
That'd be cool.
yeah.
Oh.
Oh no, Miss Paige put her arm in the paint. Oh,
Move your
no.
dice to a secure location.
Yes, be very careful. I don't. Oh, paper towel. Oh, you want a wipe?
Oh,
Here.
that's alright. I just rubbed it in.
Are you sure?
It's dry enough.
Okay, are you sure you don't want it?
Okay, fine.
Okay, we already got it out. There you go.
Really, Paige?
Alright, so we are going to do that again because what we are doing is building the top and the bottom here. And this piece just keeps on falling off.
Well, they're not really meant to be flung around.
No, no.
You pick them a spot, and that's where they live.
Yes. Alright. So we'll do another
Hey,
8.
look, mine's like already stuck together.
Yeah, be careful though.
Nice.
Just, you gotta be careful.
Wait, another 8?
Another 8.
They sell the Jengas in taller towers now too. The tumbling tower blocks or whatever. The ones we originally found were in like a, I don't know, 30 something.
They were like 36, I think, yeah.
And now they're in like 72s.
Mm-hmm.
So you can get more bang for your buck.
We kind of think that everybody's doing crafts with these blocks.
They must be, yeah. Well, that's what we think anyway.
That's what us librarians at
They
the
must
Earlville
be.
Library.
We know everything. We're librarians, though. We're supposed to know things.
Right. We know a lot of things.
Are they, like, helpful things? Not always. Like, today I just learned what an auk is.
What is an auk?
It's an animal.
Hmm.
That's all I know.
Like an Ewok?
Maybe that's where that comes from.
I've heard of that. What is it?
I don't know. I just know there's books out there about it.
Oh,
And it's an animal.
okay. Well, that's fun.
The more you know.
Yep. Okay, so now we're going to take 5 of them. And we're going to glue them together, and we're also going to do another 5. These are going to be the sides.
Right.
See, how easy is this? Just a bunch of gluing. So now we've got the sides and the tops and the bottoms. And now we are going to go back into our bag if you haven't taken everything out of your bag. So we've got this cool piece of paper here, and these are all the months that we're going to be putting onto our leftover blocks. So we are just going to cut these out. And here's an example. Oh my goodness. Here's the example. You just want to make sure you cut it to fit your little front block here. And before you throw away your scraps, make sure you have all your months first, because if they get jumbled up, you're gonna be out of August.
Watch that October.
Yes.
He's tricky.
Ooh, that's like an ab workout like that. Back and forth, back and forth.
And left, and right, and left. Oops, I lost December.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
See?
turn over December. Okay.
So once you're done cutting out all of your months, we're going to take 6 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you're going to have 2 left. I'll show you what to do with those in a little bit. And on the fronts and the backs of these, we are going to just glue down our months.
Does it matter what order we glue them in? As long
No.
as they're all represented?
Yep.
Cool.
Yep, doesn't matter. One. Oh, I should say January.
Works same way, huh?
You might get your fingers a little sticky with this part.
That's alright. Crafters out there are used to that.
Yes. Okay, so our next step is we're going to get this piece of paper out that you have. I'm also going to explain this to you. This is how you put on the numbers from your vinyl sheet onto your dice. We've got a 0 on the top. We've got a 1 in the front. We've got a 2 on the side and a 4 on the side. And then we've got a 3 in the back. So the 3 should be on the opposite side of the 1. And then
On
we're
the bottom.
gonna... Oh, and then you've got the 5 on the bottom. Okay, so on your second dice, you've got a 0 at the top. And then we're gonna flip it down. On the bottom, you've got an 8. And then we'll flip this up here again, and you've got a 1 in the front. A 2 on the side. A 7 on the side, and a 6 in the back of the 1. Okay, so now we can go back to our sides. And we are going to take our glue. Uh-oh, I put my glue upright. That's not good.
I've always tried to remember to put it upside down. Yep. I can't believe I did that.
Your wood glue might be a little thinner.
It is meant for this,
yes.
So hopefully that's better.
Yes. All right, so we're going to take we've got our 8-piece down at the bottom. And we're going to take a 5-piece. And we're going to put a little piece of glue on the bottom here. And we're going to glue it to the side. Oh, yeah. Okay. And it should just kind of stand right up and...
Ooh, cool.
Yeah, press right on there.
Look at that.
And then you can take your other 5, your other side, do the same thing.
Oh, I'm already doing it wrong. I just did this.
That's all right. And then you stick it to the other side.
Nice.
Okay.
I'm impressed that they stay. I thought we'd have to hold them for a really long time.
Yeah. And then, this is the tricky part. So what I do is I put it to the side here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Stay together, everyone.
You can let it dry for a little bit if you want to. And then your 8-piece is going to sit inside of these.
Okay.
Now, if you're going to let it dry, that's fine. Don't let it dry too much because you might need just a little wiggle room here to get them to get that front on there, or the top rather. Okay, so you put your glue here on the side, and here on the other side. And you just push it on in.
Oh, I see.
Push it together.
So it's okay if they wiggle a bit, because that gives you the opportunity to sort of adjust.
Yep. Make sure they're all even.
Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I would just want to go home and make boxes out of blocks.
Yeah, you could do a whole bunch of things with this. Okay. Now, we're just going to take 2 seconds and let that dry a minute. So, I'm going to flip this up here. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. So then, you are going to take your last plain 2 bricks that you have. And we are going to glue these. Let me show you guys again. So right after the second block, you're going to want to put your 2 blocks right there. Now, I've got one right on that, and then I've got one slightly over to the left a little bit. I don't know if you guys, maybe if I turn it that way. See, it's just slightly to the left a little bit, and then right on.
Could we use one of our months as a guide?
Sure.
Gluing them on
Yeah.
there?
Oh.
Do you want it snug?
Moving.
Oh, no. How much room do you have? Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's pretty snug, yeah.
Alright.
I think I used too much glue.
No such thing. Oh, mine's
yours is
too,
falling too?
Because I started putting stuff on it.
Yeah. You definitely want to let this dry before you start gluing things. I should have brought my fan down.
Oh yeah, Miss Miranda has a mini fan, and whenever she's testing projects, she always turns her little fan on to dry the mini project. There's this little baby fan and like this one craft item drying in the corner.
That's how I dried these. Had little brown dice drying in the corner.
So how are you guys?
Hope you're doing well on this fabulous day. November 4th. It is nice and...
Yeah. What's the weather like on November 4th?
Yeah. It's supposed to be 71 today.
What's the weather like when we're watching this? What do you think? What do you think it's gonna be? Let's predict right now. What is the? I think it's gonna snow.
Well, it would be the 17th, right? So
Sure.
when this comes out, I think it's today. Today should be the 17th of November.
Oh, we should have put that on the when we
Oh,
should.
okay. Funny thing, guys. So we are recording this on the 4th of November, but you're not going to see this until today, the 17th of November.
Well,
So-
it's fine.
When we put the date on the calendar, it said November 4th because
So the thumbnail is probably gonna say November 4th.
it sure is. All right, should we try it again?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Please behave.
All right, so I'm gonna use one of my
Yeah.
dudes as a guide.
Yeah.
One of my dudes.
What do you do?
It's not. Oh, I put the cap on my glue. I don't know what I think is gonna happen here.
All right, so right on
Let's see
yeah.
yours because you're the master.
the inside, right after the second one. Make sure the dudes are staying. And then you've got this as a guide here. See, it's got to be just right off of that
Oh yeah, I
and
see.
on to the next.
Couldn't have worked out just perfectly.
No.
Well, it is Dollar Tree. Not all exact. Oh my gosh!
But I think it's just fine.
Wait, where's the right one? Oh, that one's okay.
Oh, we both picked up the same one to use. That's funny.
Look at that.
Oh, my November moved. All right.
And then these guys can just hang out and
Yep.
take their turn. Get in there. Oh,
See, once it just sits on the shelf,
oh they go
it's
this
fine.
way.
Oh, yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah.
I was like, mine aren't gonna fit.
There.
Oh, so cute.
Isn't that cute? Okay. You want to put your blocks in?
Should I put? We have one with November 4th and one with 17th.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. It goes like this. One.
Oh, yeah.
There they go.
Isn't that
Is that
cute?
right? Okay.
Yeah, looks right. All right. There's Miss Paige's foam dice calendar.
Yay!
Very easy. So cute. It says the 17th.
We're like gonna have 3 dice calendars in the library now.
Mm-hmm. We're
We have
all,
one in every room.
Yep, we're going to have them all over.
We will always know what day it is.
Yes, we will. Although we never know what day it is.
We always ask each other, so that's probably good.
We're constantly writing it all the time.
You'd think we'd know.
Right. We don't ever know.
No.
All right, so there you have it. There's your dice calendar.
Be sure to send us pictures of what you did for your dice calendar. I want to know how you guys decided to paint yours.
Yeah. If you use different colors, I think that would be cool to see. Yep. All right.
Thanks for watching. Stay tuned because we have more crafting fun coming for December. You got to hear a little bit about that. Miss Miranda's left in the dark this time,
Yes.
so we're gonna challenge her to follow our directions and let us know. Like I said, send us pictures of the fun stuff that you guys are doing at home. And this month we're also doing paintings. So if you haven't seen those videos yet, go and watch those because the librarians and I got together, watched some really fast painting videos on YouTube, and tried to paint them ourselves. And we're challenging you guys to come in and do the same. So if you see a painting you like and you want to make an appointment, that program is running this month as well. So go check out those videos. And the very last fun thing we're doing for this month is our Mug-tastic Meals came back this month, airing on Thanksgiving Day. You'll have a very long, very exciting episode to watch where we make classic Thanksgiving dishes in a microwave.
Yes.
So we have not filmed that yet. We're getting ready to film that, so I don't know if it goes well or not yet.
We can't tell you yet.
Yeah. So thanks, Miss Miranda, for another awesome month of crafting.
Yep. You're
And
welcome.
We'll see you guys again soon.
Bye.